Hello and welcome to the GMS Magazine channel. I am Paco Garcia, your host, and this is the RPG A Day 2021 edition. In this video, let's talk translation. The RPG A Day is an initiative that was started by Dave Chapman 8 years ago, and what it intends is that we talk about role-playing games every single day during the month of August. Like doing videos like this, or podcasts, or blog posts, or the plethora of absolutely fantastic stuff that some people have been doing, and I hope you will go out there and check it out after you watch these videos. Translation. Okay, I'm going to go a little bit off kilter with this one and going, instead of the translation of languages, which would be, the first thing that springs to mind, I'm going to go into the translation of one system or one game into another system or another game. Because, why am I saying this? Why? Because there are so many games that are being translated from the native systems to, for instance, 5e. Which is something that people bemoan an awful lot, some people celebrate an awful lot, some people think is a very bad thing, some people think it's a wonderful thing, and I don't think about that because I just want good product. And I do have my opinion on the matter, but this is the video where I'm going to show you. I think it's a good thing. Shoot me. What can I say? Why do I think it's a good thing? Okay, firstly, because it means that it's going to giving a new breath of life to material that otherwise will be completely forgotten and we would never hear from it again. And that is a shame, because there is so much absolutely fantastic material out there that I hope is never going to be forgotten. But believe you me, in those shelves there are literally dozens, if not hundreds, of games that 99% of people are never going to remember. And if translating those into 5e means that they're going to get a new breath of life, that they're going to bring joy to some tables and hopefully to the authors as well, I'm all up for it. I want that to happen. Simple as that. And I understand what people complain regarding how that is giving visibility to just the biggest behemoth, the 800-pound gorilla. I understand that. But it is kind of unavoidable. And this is coming from somebody who vehemently supports indie creators and creations. I rather read something indie, small, tiny, than something mega huge from a corporation. But if I have to choose between missing out on a system or a game or a setting or reading it for 5e, I'd rather read it for 5e. What I want though is for those people to do a good translation. So the first example that springs to mind that they've done really, really well with it is the Hellboy game. Yes, an awful lot of people complained that it was using 5e, but when I read the beta version of that game, when I read the adventure, oh good heavens, they've done some absolutely fantastic stuff, fantastic changes, because 5e is very easy to tweak. And I'm not going to, if anybody says, no, it's not, but we've all house ruled D20. We have all come up with a change of rule to get D&D or whatever other game based on the D20 to suit our needs. We've all done it. So if we've done it around our table, it only makes sense to think that people who are authors, publishers, who know what they're doing will be able to do it as well. Do they do it successfully all the time? Well, no. Is it the right system for everything? Well, no. But is it a system good enough that, and approachable and easy to change enough that plenty of people can use it and hopefully come back from oblivion? And yeah, it is. It is. So I think that rather than bemoan all this, why don't we start thinking and criticizing constructively when is a good translation done from one system to another, whether it is 5e or any other. It doesn't really matter. It could be Fate, it could be the Ore system, which is a favorite of mine, it could be anything at all. The D6 system, the Mythic D6, it could be absolutely anything at all. But why don't we, instead of bemoaning all this happening, why don't we look at the things that have been done well, the things that have been done badly, and try to reconcile and say, well, I enjoy this because of so and so and so and so and so. This, if instead of doing this had been so, why don't we just try to be productive about this? And if you don't want to do 5e, all credit to you. Please tell me, because I would love to hear from you and I would like to help you promote your work. But translating a system from an older version to a new one, yeah, I like that, even if it is 5e. I'll talk to you tomorrow.